A brutal rape nearly 20 years ago in downtown Grand Rapids had DNA that identified a suspect, actually two potential suspects, identical twins. Police were hoping cutting-edge DNA technology would tell them which one. But now we're learning that is far less likely after a judge in Boston ruled the test could not be used in court. 24-hour News 8's Ken Kolker has been covering this story for years now. He's back from Muskegon Heights after talking with the twins' father. Ken?
Yeah, Marley, the father of identical twins, Jerome and Tyrone Cooper, says both his sons have told him they did not rape the student almost 20 years ago, despite a DNA test that shows one of them did it.
They moved out months ago.
He says his identical twin sons no longer live at his home in Muskegon Heights, even though the sex offender registry shows they do.
Cops are saying one of those two is a rapist.
Because they both got the same DNA. So how in the hell they gonna figure that out?
This case dates back to 1999 when a 26-year-old Kendall College of Art and Design student was attacked while walking to her car in downtown Grand Rapids after a night class. Traditional DNA tests identified the suspect as Jerome Cooper of Twin Lakes. But police later learned he has a twin, Tyrone. Both have histories of sexual assault. Both denied the attack, and neither had an alibi. Those traditional DNA tests cannot tell the difference between the genetic makeup of identical twins. One of them is going to get away with rape, right?
I don't know.
Prosecutors thought they had a break, though, with new DNA technology developed in Europe that can find mutations to differentiate between the DNA of identical twins. Before spending more than $100,000 on the test, though, they were waiting to see how it worked in a first-of-its-kind case in Boston.
If there is a court in one state, even in a different state, we can maybe use that ruling to try and convince a court here to maybe accept those results.
But the Boston judge ruled against the science, saying it had not been validated by independent scientists.
It doesn't end it. It just maybe delays it, and we'll see what happens.
In the meantime, the twins' father said his son should be left alone.
They can't prove which one, you got no case. I'm sorry for the lady if that really happened to her. But you got no case.
Now in Boston, even without that new DNA technology, a jury relied on other evidence to find the accused twin guilty of rape. Live in studio control, Ken Kolker, 24-hour News 8.